It all started with a wrong number. I was just about to fall asleep when my phone buzzed. An unknown number. I almost ignored it, but something made me answer. A girl's voice, soft and a little shaky, asked, "Is Leo there?" I told her she had the wrong number. She apologized and hung up. Simple, right? But then she called again the next night, and the night after that, her name was Elara. She'd always ask for Leo. We'd talk for a bit, and then she'd hang up. Her calls became the highlight of my otherwise boring evenings. She told me about her life. She was an artist, painting cityscapes that sounded breathtaking. She described her city, Aethel, with its glowing spires and sky lanes filled with silent, gliding vehicles. It sounded like something out of a sci-fi movie. I told her about my life, my dead-end job, my tiny apartment, the constant rain outside my window. She found my world fascinatingly simple. One night I got curious. I searched for Aethel City online. Nothing. No glowing spires. No silent skylings. I asked her about it. "What country is Aethel in?" I asked. She laughed. A sound like wind chimes. "It's not in a country," she said. "It's just Aethel." That's when the first chill went down my spine. I started recording our calls, needing proof that I wasn't just imagining her. The more we talked, the more the pieces didn't fit. She mentioned the 2 moons in her night sky. She talked about colors I'd never heard of. She described historical events that never happened in my world. My obsession grew. I spent hours trying to find any trace of her, of Aethel, of Leo. Nothing. It was like she didn't exist. Then one night I asked her the date. She told me it was the same day and month, but the year was different. Way different. Hundreds of years ahead of mine. My blood ran cold. I wasn't just talking to a girl in another city. I was talking to a girl in another time. Maybe another reality altogether. Aethel wasn't a place on my map. It was a place in another dimension, and somehow, our phone lines had crossed the void. I tried to explain it to her, but she just thought I was telling a story. To her, I was the one who sounded strange. My world of gas-powered cars and a single moon was her science fiction. We were 2 people, separated by an impossible distance, connected by a random glitch in the universe. The calls became more desperate. I needed to understand. How was this possible? One evening I decided to try something. While we were talking, I asked her to look out her window and describe what she saw. She described the twin moons hanging over the ethereal city. At the same time, I looked out my own window at the familiar, single moon hanging over my rainy, mundane street. We were in the same moment, but in different worlds. Then came the last call. Her voice was different, filled with a static I'd never heard before. "I can't find Leo," she whispered, her voice cracking. "No one here has ever heard of him. It's like ... he never existed." The static grew louder. I frantically tried to tell her it was okay, that we could figure it out. "I think the line is closing," she said, her voice fading. "It was nice talking to you." Then, just before the line went dead, I heard one last thing. A faint whisper that wasn't hers. It was a deep, gravelly voice, and it said my name. The call stopped. The unknown number never buzzed again. I've tried calling it back 1,000 times, but it just says the number is not in service. Sometimes, late at night, I wonder if Elara was ever real. But then I play the recordings. Her voice is still there, a ghost in the machine, talking about her city of glowing spires. And I'm left here, staring at my phone, wondering who Leo was, and who, or what, whispered my name from across the dimensions. Thanks for watching.